Alright, now we'll start the bike back up. How's it going, everybody? Moose here. And I don't know if you can see all the bugs, but yes, I'm in Michigan, the UP. They got lots of bugs up here. I am at the Lake of the Clouds. Here's a picture of it right here. And there will be a video to come because I'm doing like a documentary of this ride. I'm using the GoPro Hero 9 on the handlebars today. GoPro Hero 10 on the chin mount, so I don't have to deal with the the Insta360 file, because it's a pain in the ass to use. We are going to go to Bond Falls now so we can see some more bugs and some waterfalls, and then I'm thinking I might go to Minnesota today. Whew. Warm. It's cool out today. The ride down here is pretty cool. Yeah, so I came to the Lake of the Clouds. And this is a steep area in Michigan. It's in the Porcupine Mountains State Park. No trailers over 40 foot allowed. If you have a trailer that long or longer, you have to leave it below before you come up here. And as you can see, it's pretty buggy out today, but at the beginning of the video, but that's usually the way it is in Michigan at this time of the year. I'm lucky today, however, because it was cooler out, so it is the temperature outside. Ooh. It's now 62, but when I got here it was 49 degrees. So it was a little cooler out, so the mosquitoes aren't out. I think it's still cooler than 62. I think the bike's been sitting in the sun. But you get down to a certain temp, the mosquitoes disappear. I was here yesterday, but I didn't plan on hiking it. This was why I'm in hiking clothes today, or hiking boots on, my hiking pants. I did go to a kind of a bed and breakfast without the breakfast. Scott's Cabin and Rentals. I got a room there, 84 bucks a night. Good enough for me. Nothing special, just a room with a TV, refrigerator, and a bathroom. Not very big, just a small room, but for what I'm doing, thought perfect. Camping didn't turn out because, well, one, I couldn't find a place to hang my hammock, and two, the mosquitoes were freaking horrible. And yeah, I wasn't gonna make myself suffer just to camp, so I held all this crap around with me for nothing, which is part of the course for me, because that seems to be what I do. But hey, we tried. Next time we'll just say we're gonna hotel it up here, and we'll take a lot less crap. Been an awesome trip. Today is Sunday. I still got Monday and Tuesday left, although Tuesday I plan on being home midday, so I can just take the rest of the day off and relax. May work on some video. A documentary I'm planning on doing, if it works out for me. It's going to take a while to put together. I'm finding to do stuff like that documentary I want to do, you got to do a lot more camera angles and a lot more stuff with the cameras. And I start doing better at that when I'm on the bike, but you know, it's so easy just to get going and then not pull anything out to do anything with the cameras. It's just simpler that way, so I got to learn to stop, get the camera out, and do different things, which I'll do. They'll get better in time. Basically, I'm just documenting my travels and my trip, more than just the audio video, more than just the motovlog. Motovlogs are cool, but you don't really get to see any of the sights in the motovlog. You just get to see spits and I can't talk today. Little pieces of it. So sorry about the windshield, but again, really buggy. Look at that lake, huh? You probably can't see that from here, but it's gorgeous. That is Lake Superior that we'll be traveling by. Yeah, I like that Insta360 camera, but editing the files, I mean, it's not horrible, but it's just a few extra steps that annoy me. So I'll probably be using the GoPro Hero 9 for a lot more of this trip from the handlebars. Because basically all you're doing is looking at me anyways. I'm not usually panning around or anything. So why not make the editing easier on myself for the rest of the trip? I'm going to go to Bond Falls, and then I am going to, I think, hit either Wisconsin or Minnesota, I think it is. Is it Minnesota? Yeah, it should be Minnesota. Yeah. And I want to get a GoPro Hero 910 remote. I know that seems like an odd thing to go get, but what the hell. It'd be a lot easier if I could turn these on and off with a remote control instead of trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing all the time. Probably really don't need it, but it'd be cool to have on the trip, especially when I'm doing remote control stuff and beep to beep, put it on somewhere else, turn it on so I can video it. But I think we're going to look into that. If anything, it'll be a nice 100-some mile ride there and a 100-some mile ride back. We are nearing 1,000 miles on this trip so far. I got 21,110. I started at 20,240 in the daytime when I started riding to get my hair cut, but the actual trip started at 20,252, which is my actual starting mileage for the trip that I'm going to put down. And still got a lot of cool things to see, and then tonight we got to get back and I got to figure out how to pack this bike to make it easier on the way home. Since I'm not camping, I can just pile the stuff in the tour pack. I think that'll make things a little easier on me, so I'll probably work on that tonight when I get back to the place I'm staying at. It is presently 2:46, so it's a little bit late in the afternoon. I didn't get up till late though. I just didn't feel like getting up out of bed, honestly. But my plan is to leave Scott's motel cabin, to leave the place I'm staying at tomorrow morning, and it's supposed to be possibly raining, but you know, it is what it is. And then hopefully get a place that's closer to home on the way home, and then finish out the trip Tuesday morning, afternoon, and then come home, take the day off, just sit around and relax. So those are my plans. We'll see how I do at executing them. But I'm going to get my way to Bond Falls, and I will talk at you there. Perhaps on a motovlog, perhaps on a documentary, perhaps on both. Thanks for listening.